man. All right? We come out here boldly to teach the word of Yahweh Basham Yahushua, all right? We're all of one mind. And the more we teach, the more we experience, get these experiences and out here on this road, we become closer together. All right?
I can say this real quick. Just to go along with what he said, it's not grievous. The Lord said that the commandments are not grievous towards us, and it's a commandment to come out in these streets. So we don't feel it as a burden to us to come out here. We want to come out here week in week.
Matter of fact, this is the only break we get, man. I know, realistically, this is the only break we get. You know? Saturday, no work for the majority of us. All right, so we come out here and we teach. This is our release, man. You know, all during the week, you're building yourself up for whatever day you plan on coming out, you know? Preparing your precepts, studying, you know, doing the tests that the elders administer. You know, you're preparing, man. And what are we preparing for? Number one, when we come out on these highways and byways, we gotta try to bring in the elect. Right? We're fishers and men, right? So we're out here fishing, doing everything for the sake of the elect. So that's what we're doing, man. And then we're preparing to get ourselves right. So Lord willing, we'll be given the strength and endurance to endure to the end, so we can receive salvation. No, it's not a complicated and difficult thing, man. All right.
Appreciate it. 2 Peter 1:10. Wherefore, the rather, brethren, get diligent to make your calling and election sure. For if you do these things, you shall never fall.
That's right. So we give diligence, all right? We're always out here, all right? We're always giving all praise to the Yahweh Basham Yahushua, because he's the one that gave us this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. All right? We're always in prayer, all right? Praying that America be destroyed.
Yeah, that word there, diligence, basically means to be persistent. Now, when you're persistent, you're consistently striving. Right? You know? So that's how we are in this truth. We're consistently striving for what? Perfection. All right? To master these scriptures. That's what we're striving for. That's what we're giving diligence for. That's why the scriptures say, you know, physical exercise profiteth little. Oh, you got that? Then read it. Perfect. And that's a perfect example, because, you know, as you would strive to, you know, maybe build strength, you know, through weightlifting, where, you know, if you do certain events, like in the world, you know, you got track, you know, you prepare for all them events. But what event are we preparing for? We're preparing for the coming of Yahweh Shai. We're preparing for the destruction of Babylon.
1 Timothy 4, verse 8. For bodily exercise profited little.
There you go.
But godliness is profitable unto all things.
But godliness is profitable to all things. So what's godliness? Godliness is rehearsing the righteous acts. Godliness is coming out in the highways and byways. Godliness is studying to show thyself approved. Godliness is enduring, man, showing that you're faithful. All right. Godliness is separating yourself from these fucking heathen, man. These Edomites are fucking heathen. These so-called white people are disgusting, all right? Fucking looking like a freak with fucking big-ass holes in his ears, man.
Ecclesiastes, or the book of Sirach.
Giving up everything, all right, to be where you are now in this truth. That's the mentality you gotta have, man. Fuck the world, all right? Fuck these people. The hell with these people, man. They're gonna be destroyed. The Lord's gonna destroy these people, man. If they don't come back and repent, the Lord's gonna destroy you. We don't give a damn what you believe, shake your head, talk shit, get in our faces. At the end of the day, the only thing that matters is this truth. But what if some did not believe? It don't matter if you don't believe. At the end of the day, the Lord is still going to destroy Babylon. The Lord is still going to allow Esau to come into your neighborhoods, bust down your door, throw you in a concentration camp, and try to chip you. At the end of the day, you so-called Americans are fucking domestic terrorists. So we don't give a damn what you believe.
Quick reset.
The heart is deceitful above all things. We don't go by our own accord. We go by what's written in these scriptures, man. And we search them out through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And the spirit of truth has not been given to all men. Only a few, only the elect, only the remnant, only those whom the Lord predestinated.
Sirach chapter 4 verse 28. Strive for the truth unto death.
And that's the attitude we come in. Strive unto the truth till death, man. Fuck America. Your job, these fucking women. Alright? If they ain't right, they're gonna be destroyed. If you're elect, the Lord got women for you, man. The Lord got plenty of women waiting for you. But you know, you gotta be diligent in this truth first, man. Everything, okay, has to be put on a back burner, so to speak. This truth needs to come first, man. In everything. In everything. Read that again.
Sirach 4:28. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee.
Yeah, Paul said he's in debts often, man. So our lives are consistently being put on the line because we know the truth. But you know what? We got something much greater than these dickheads out here, man. These demons out here. What do we have? We have Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. We got the angels protecting us. And if I'm gonna die, I'd rather die for the truth than die for some carnal bullshit, man. Like Esau's military. Alright? Because you know what? At the end of the day, if it be the Lord's will, I'm gonna die. But you know, I'm gonna do this truth, man. I'm gonna come back a king. Lord willing. Okay? So the Lord is preparing every one of our minds through these experiences, through the hell that we catch, through all the tribulations we go through to basically be martyrs for Yahweh Shai. If we get put in a predicament where we're gonna have to die, well, we're gonna have to make a choice. So the option is death. All right? Fuck the chip. Nah, I'd rather starve. Right. Kill me. That's right, because if you take that chip, you're basically pledging allegiance to the so-called white man. You're selling out to Satan, man. All right? We're the sons of God, man. So we're not going to take this chip. The elect is not going to take this chip. And if the elect is put in a predicament where they're offered the chip or death, they're going to take death. Because we're ambassadors. We're pledging our allegiance to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. That's the spirit, that's the right spirit to be in, man. That's the right spirit to be in. So, but you gotta be prepared. So, that's our job. To teach you this truth, and Lord willing, you get it, you understand it, and now you become a teacher. And you do the same. And like I said earlier, this is not difficult, man. It's not difficult. You know? This should be the only thing you concern yourself with, really, man. That, the brotherhood, you know? Gotta have a serious mind. These people are not serious. They're comfortable with this folly world. You know, they settled in their ways. They settled in this wicked kingdom, man. This is an abominable kingdom. And the Lord gotta open up your eyes to see that, man. To see how sick and sadistic this kingdom really is.
So 2nd Ezra 16 verse 67.
You got it, right?
Behold, the Most High himself is the judge. Fear him. Leave off from your sins and forget your iniquities, to meddle no more with them forever. So shall the Most High lead you forth and deliver you from all trouble.
Read that from the top here.
This is 2nd Ezra 16 verse 67. Behold, the Most High himself is the judge.
Right. The Most High is the ultimate judge, right? You gotta understand that the Most High is what's gonna judge you, right? He's the one that's gonna say what goes and what does not go, all right? It's his will, all right? You ain't got no say, all right, in what the Lord does.
And neither do we.
Exactly, yeah.
And neither do we. All right?
Go ahead.
It says, and deliver you from all trouble.
Right, and the Lord's going to deliver us from all troubles. If you what? If you follow and rehearse the righteous commandments. All right? And stop worshiping these other idols. All right? Because that's one of the 10 commandments, right? Thou shalt not have no God before me. So, and that's a punishment unto death. All right?
Adultery, right?
For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you. And they shall take away certain of you and feed you being idle with things offered unto idols.
That's right. Esau's what? He's trying to bring us down. All right? So putting off these idols, all right, and following the true power, all right, the power and most high God of Israel, which is the 12 tribes, starting with the Negroes down to Yashashka, the Mexicans, all right? The Lord will deliver us from the hand of our enemies. Yes, we have enemies. Being the so-called white man.
Number one enemy.
Yeah. I mean, our most biggest enemy, all right, is the so-called white man, because he's still oppressing us today. He's still thinking of laws, all right, still making up laws to oppress us, to bring us down. He's just not doing it in a fashion that he did 400 some years ago. Like this. He ain't doing it in a severe manner like this, but he's still what?
Or even just 40 years ago, man.
Oh, yeah.
Or even just 50 years ago.
He's a little bit more subtle about it. What? He puts drugs, all right, and weapons in our community, and we just kill ourselves then.
What? He gives minimum wage jobs.
Yeah.
That's basically slavery.
Exactly.
That's basically a way that Esau can put us in slavery and not have to take care of us. Alright? Not make sure we have medical treatment or anything like that. That's a minimum wage job. Just another form of slavery.
Yeah, it's
How you gonna survive off $7.25?
It's a lot harder for an Israelite, all right, to climb up the ladder, all right, to get a good job, but to get decent pay than it is for a so-called white man or a Chinese or a Japanese. They come over here, open up their own country, all right. So you all come over to this country, open up their own business. Slovakia.
Well, basically, you know what? Because basically, yeah, because you got Chinatown in Philly, you got Chinatown in New York, so technically they are opening up their own little countries
exactly.
within this country, man.
But let
an Israelite try that, man. That'll never happen. They'll surround that with the FBI, CIA, SWAT team.
They don't believe in this. They don't believe that they do this.
But see, they let them people live as they want to live. They let them set up their idols, you know, they let them serve their fucking baby meat, okay, and all their abominable foods, you know? And they're okay with Esau regulating it. That's the thing, you know? We're not willing to try to fucking come together with the so-called white man as the other nations for our kingdom, man. This ain't our place of rest. This is not our kingdom. And besides, even if we started our own little communities or whatever like that, we still need to be subject to fucking Esau's police force. He's still gonna be subject to Esau's laws, man. So to hell with this kingdom.
Jeremiah 22:13. Woe unto him that buildeth his house by unrighteousness.
Yeah, and you so-called white people built this house by unrighteousness, right? Through this right here. Through kicking out the Native American Indians, all right, putting them on reservations or concentration camps, all right, bringing these men over,